Okay, I'm back here with a new video and with week 9 in the books. Okay, it is week 10 and I'm going to be breaking down the preview between the Bengals at the Ravens. Short week, it's going to be Thursday Night Football. Now, we're coming off of a huge win over the Broncos, while the Bengals, they're coming off of a huge win over the Raiders. And both squads put up 41 points against their opponents, and this matchup on Thursday night is going to be big. Now, I remember the last time that we faced the Bengals was just not long ago. We faced them week 5 at their field in Paycor Stadium. And Lamar and Joe Burrow put on a hell of a show. Derrick Henry had a hell of a game that game. And Lamar had a hell of a game as well. And I think one of them, Derrick Henry or Lamar, won Offensive Player of the Week. Had a hell of a game. Now, coming into this game, we host the Bengals at home on Thursday Night Football. And in this game, Ravens are going to be wearing their Purple Rising jersey, which is going to be good. And also, I do remember last year when we swept the Bengals last year on Thursday night last year, when we won both matchups. And here, I know that the Ravens, Lamar Jackson plays just very good on primetime. And when you look at him versus Burrow, this is, I think, the third year in a row we host the Bengals at home on primetime. Second year in a row on Thursday Night Football. In this game, I really want our defense to do better, all right? I really like how our defense bounced back last week against the Broncos with the pass rush, getting pressure on Bo Nix. In this game, I want to see the Ravens get pressure on Joe Burrow. And our secondary, the secondary really needs to keep an eye out on Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, because you know that these guys on the Bengals are very explosive. I really like Jamar Chase. He's one of the most explosive players in the league. I really like him. In this game, we could see a good battle just like we did in week 5. Like Humphrey versus Jamar Chase. Now, in this game, I know that Brandon Stevens is good at playing secondary, but when I look at Stevens, I've been seeing him get penalized all year. All year long, I've been seeing him get penalized, like last week and the week before. I mean, he's still good at playing corner, but Kyle Hamilton, he did good last week. I like Kyle Hamilton. And look, this is division football. The Ravens versus the Bengals every year going at it. In this game, coming into this game, Lamar, I think, is 7-1 or 8-1 now against the Bengals. Ever since Lamar came into the league, up to today and last year, okay? He still plays good against the Bengals. And I know that he himself, he owns the Bengals. Like I said, a record of 8-1 or 7-1 versus the Bengals. I know that he plays very good against Cincinnati. I know the Bengals and the Ravens in this game should put on a show. And the thing is, funny thing is that in the previous game, I like how the refs may have helped the Ravens win against the Broncos last week, because Denver kept on getting penalized. And I was like, yo, Denver penalized? I'm like, yay, the Ravens are getting a boost. This should be one hell of a great game. It should be a good one. Also, I noticed that the Ravens have just traded for a secondary player, a defensive back who played for a while with Buffalo, and he was just with the LA Rams, and now he's here. His name is Tre'Davious White. You know Tre'Davious White, right? He's been the longtime player for the Buffalo Bills, went to LA, like I said, and now he's here. I wonder if that's going to help our secondary, because I've been seeing our secondary get cooked all year long. But look, I like Marlon Humphrey. He came back last week, which was good. And our secondary really needs to get a chance to shut down Jamar Chase and limit T. Higgins. And I like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is a good QB. I mean, Joe Burrow and Lamar facing each other is good. And I do remember from last year's Thursday night game when Mark Andrews had that hip drop tackle made by Logan Wilson, and he got hurt. And I thought Lamar got hurt in that game last year, but Lamar was okay. So in this game, it should be a good one. If we win against the Bengals in this game, Lamar, I think, would go to 9-1 in his career against the Bengals, but we'll see how it's going to go. Should be a good game. And the Ravens, I know that they have Deontay Johnson, but they also have Tre'Davious White, okay? Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and can't wait for Thursday night. See you.